Morning, everybody. What are you doing? What am I doing? Ah! Stop it! Stop it! Alright, so it may look like I've played this game before. And I have! Years ago. Alright. Okay, let's learn the game.
In SMITE, you play as a god. Gods wage battle using unique abilities to defeat their enemies.
Yep.
All gods have a basic attack that is used to deal damage to the enemy.
Okay.
Some gods use melee attacks, while others attack from range. Melee attacks will hit the nearest enemy target that is closest to the center of the screen.
Okay.
Ranged attacks will fire a projectile, hitting the first enemy in its path. To be successful with ranged attacks, you must fire ahead of your target.
Okay. Oh. Hello, Soul Reaper. How you doing? Simple enough.
Your target will be highlighted in red if they are in range of your basic attack.
Wow.
Each god has access to 4 active abilities and a passive. During a match, you gain an ability point for each level you gain. You spend these points to unlock new abilities, or to make unlocked abilities more powerful.
Okay. I like this guy's voice.
Using an ability costs mana. Once an ability is used, there is a cooldown period before the ability can be used again.
Okay.
Abilities have different targeting modes. Some require the player to aim the location of the ability by placing a circle or pointing a line in the direction that they want to fire. Enemies will be highlighted in red if they will be damaged by the ability.
Alright. I have played SMITE before, but it's been years. I've always had Discord, Soul Reaper. Hello, Donovan. You doing?
The passive for each god typically affects how the god is played, but is not an active ability. You do not spend ability points to unlock or improve it.
Okay. I don't know what that means, but okay. It's kind of vague.
The gods are categorized into 5 different classes.
Wow! What a...
The gods are categorized into 5 different classes.
Oh, man.
The mage class wields high damaging magical abilities at great range. Mages have exceptionally strong area of effect and support abilities, but are also the weakest defensively, and often have limited movement options.
Oh, okay.
The hunter class excels at long-range combat, dealing physical damage with strong basic attacks. Hunters rely on powerful items to augment their abilities and must use their range and mobility to avoid taking direct damage when possible.
Okay. So what I'm assuming is that classes that are like closer, like the warrior, possibly assassin, have more health. And the mage and hunter are like more fragile, so they have to kind of rely on staying back.
The assassin class has incredible mobility and extremely high basic attack and ability damage. However, with limited range and poor defense, assassins must rely on their movement abilities to dart in and out of combat very quickly.
Huh. Interesting. Probably gonna go with hunter or mage for my first couple games.
The warrior class is well-rounded and able to fulfill defensive, support, or offensive roles, depending on the items they acquire.
Alright.
The Guardian class is the anchor of any team. Tough and able to soak up damage, Guardians also have the best selection of defensive and crowd control abilities. Their job is to initiate combat and protect their teammates during a fight.
No, I'm pretty sure this is more like League of Legends if you played that.
There are two different damage types, physical and magical. Each god will deal only
The title of this video is 13 damage types.
There are two different damage types, physical and magical. Each god will deal only one of the damage types. If you are playing a god that is magical, every damaging basic attack and ability that the god uses deals magical damage. The damage type that the god can deal can be found by looking at the god's about screen, or by looking at the corners of the god icon in the match lobby. Blue corners are for the magical gods, and red corners mean physical.
You didn't explain the 13 part.
When playing the game, the item store will only show you offensive item options for your damage type. While the damage type for gods can be magical or physical, the damage type for everything else in the game is physical. The item store is where you purchase items with the gold earned during a match to increase your effectiveness. By default, the store opens to a list of recommended items. Purchasing these items will help in most situations for newer players. The All Items tab allows you to search through all of the items. Offensive items affect your basic attacks and abilities. Defensive items increase your protection to enemy attacks. Utility items allow you to affect things like your ability cooldown timers, movement speed, and mana regeneration.
Okay. Hello, Dylan.
You must be at your team's fountain in order to purchase items. While at your fountain, you can also sell back items for 66% of the original cost. If you haven't left your fountain, you can sell back any item you purchased for a full refund. If you've made multiple purchases but have not left the fountain, you can refund them all using the undo button.
Okay.
Minions. Minions spawn every 30 seconds and head down each lane towards the enemy base. They will attack the first enemy they encounter. Minions will prioritize enemy minions first, then towers, and then gods. Just like towers, minions will retarget an enemy god if that god has dealt damage to one of the minions' allied gods. Minion waves also continue to get stronger as the game progresses. Killing enemy minions is worth gold and experience. You gain a small gold bonus for landing the killing blow. If an enemy minion is damaged by a tower, you get no gold when that minion dies.
Okay, so keep it away from the towers. Got it.
While at your fountain, you will gain health and mana at a very fast rate. If you find yourself low on health or mana, you should recall back to your base to quickly regenerate.
Oh,
While
that's
you're there,
quick.
remember to buy additional items whenever possible.
Okay.
If you are defeated in battle, you will respawn after a short amount of time. In all modes, your respawn time starts low and continues to increase with the length of the match. In Arena, your team respawns in waves. If your team is way ahead, your wave respawn time will be longer. While you're waiting to respawn, you are able to purchase additional items as if you were at your fountain.
Oh, nice.
When the auto items option is selected in the match lobby, the game will automatically purchase the recommended items from the store when you are at your fountain. When the auto skills option is selected in the match lobby, the game will automatically train your abilities in the recommended order for the god as you gain new levels. You can turn these options off at any time by going to the store or skills screen and pressing the turn off button. Once you turn these options off during a match, you can't turn them back on again until you are in the next match lobby.
Okay.
Lanes are the paths that connect the bases, and in the Conquest game mode, there are 3 lanes. The first is called the long or duo lane, which is where a carry and a support will normally play. This is called the long lane as it is a longer lane than the other side lane and features a beach theme. The second is called the middle lane. The third is called the short or solo lane. This is called the short lane as it is shorter than the other side lane and features a volcanic fire theme. Each of the lanes is defended by 2 towers and a phoenix. The goal is to advance down the lanes towards the enemy base, pushing back the enemy minions and destroying the enemy towers and phoenix on the way to the Titan.
Okay. We probably kicked you. I think it was the Fortnite tournament that we were doing. It was, we didn't feel like making a whole new Discord again. So I think we made a Fortnite tournament Discord with a Discord that we were already in. And you weren't in that one, so. Kicked ya.
Towers are the primary defensive structures in the lanes. In Conquest, there are 2 towers in each lane, an outer tower, or Tier 1, and an inner tower, or Tier 2. Towers will prioritize minions first and then gods within its radius. Just like minions, towers will retarget an enemy god if that god has recently dealt damage to one of the tower's allied gods. If a tower targets a god, it will continue to fire at that god until they leave the tower's radius. Consecutive hits from the towers deal increased damage on the same target, so be careful not to take too many hits in a row without leaving the radius. Towers can't be damaged by most abilities, so you must use your basic attacks. Destroying an outer tower gains you a significant amount of gold for your team, and destroying an inner tower is worth even more.
Alright.
The Phoenix is the last line of defense before reaching the Titan. There's a Phoenix protecting each lane that behaves similarly to towers, prioritizing minions first and then gods within its radius. Just like towers, the Phoenix will retarget an enemy god if that god has recently dealt damage to one of the Phoenix's allied gods. Once attacking a god, the Phoenix will continue to attack that god until they leave the Phoenix's radius. Consecutive hits from the Phoenix deal increased damage on the same target, so be careful not to take too many hits in a row without leaving the radius. Once a Phoenix is destroyed, the Titan becomes vulnerable to attack.
The Titan. Oh, part 2. Dang it.
The minion waves on the team that destroyed the Phoenix now spawn as fire minions in the lane. These minions deal more damage and are harder to kill. A Phoenix will respawn after a short amount of time. When a Phoenix respawns, it has lower health than before and regenerates over time. The fire minion waves also stop spawning, and normal minion waves begin again.
Okay, so after that we gotta get to the...
The Titan is the final objective, and destroying it wins the match. The Titan starts the match invulnerable, only becoming vulnerable once one Phoenix is down. The Titan becomes weaker as more towers and Phoenixes are destroyed. It is the weakest once there are no defensive structures left standing. The Titan prioritizes minions first, and then gods. It will retarget an enemy god if that god has recently dealt damage to one of its allied gods. Once attacking a god, the Titan will continue to attack that god until they leave the Titan's radius. Consecutive hits from the Titan deal increased damage on the same target, so be careful not to take too many hits in a row without leaving the radius. When a god that the Titan is attacking leaves the radius, and the Titan has no new target to attack, the Titan instantly regains a portion of his health. The Titan will automatically destroy structures placed near him, so be careful when positioning these abilities.
Oh man. What are you? Oh. What are these? But warlocks? Interesting. No. Okay, well. Oh yes, thank the Lord. Alright, yeah, let's do training. I'm not at all ready for this. Why is that bow? Why is that? Hello?
Welcome to the arena. In this map, 2 teams face off from bases on opposite ends of the arena. The first thing you should do is purchase items. Press I to... This view is your recommended tab and shows items most likely to help you in your role. One of these items is Light Blade, which increases your damage and the speed of your basic attacks. Click on the item icon, then click the purchase button to buy it.
Okay.
At level 1, you can choose your first relic. Relics can be used like abilities, but don't require mana.
Okay.
Click the relic icon, select meditation, and then click purchase.
Okay.
Finally, let's buy a consumable item. Unlike relics, consumable items can only be used once.
Okay.
Select the healing potion and purchase that as well. Very good. These items will help you in your battles. Remember, there are other views in the shop. Click on the All Items tab now. You can use this view to search for other relics or consumables.
Okay.
Well done. The first task in the arena is to clear the creature buff camps, gaining powerful enhancements for your team in the early game. Use the W, A, S, and D keys to move, and use the mouse to turn. Use the mouse to aim, and press the left mouse button to fire Neith's bow.
Okay, hang on.
Oh, look! A blue rune has dropped onto
Oh,
the floor.
look.
Pick up the blue rune. Fantastic. You should now return to the middle of the arena, where your minions are already clashing with the enemy. Each time you slay an enemy or destroy an objective, you gain experience or XP. Gain enough XP and you will level up, allowing you to unlock abilities. Press F1 to unlock Spirit Arrow, Neith's first ability. By default, your abilities will be trained automatically for you after this tutorial.
The frick does
Spirit
that mean?
Arrow is a line attack that can strike multiple enemies within its highlighted area. Press 1 to bring up the targeter. With the targeter visible, press the left mouse button to fire. Well done. You've acquired a lot of gold, and it's time to head back to base and purchase additional items from your recommended list. Complete your current item by purchasing its recommended Tier 3 rank.
Oh. I have to actually recall. I can't leave. Tier 3 of my current item?
Congratulations, you are now level 5 and have access to your ultimate ability, which is very important for team fighting. As SMITE, keep your distance and try to aim each basic attack to ensure maximum damage. Use your Spirit Arrow and World Weaver Ultimate to snipe low health enemies trying to retreat. Now, try to defeat several enemy gods.
Oh, for frick's sake, man.
Impressive. The relic you chose earlier can be used to replenish health and mana.
Shut up!
Use that relic now.
How do I use the relic?
Well done. It's time to fight.
What does that mean?
Help your team push
What?
your minions into the enemy portal.
What?
The extra portal. Outstanding. You've learned the basic rules of arena.
What?
So let's finish this match. Reduce the enemy team's tickets to 0 to win.
What? What does tickets mean?
Out of my way. Killing spree.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Killing spree. Triple kill.
I think I did it. Yeah, I did it. Oh no. Come back. Wow. Nice. This takes a very long time. Yay! Who are you? How many gems? 100? Absolutely. $1,200 gems crossed out. Under it, 1,200 gems. What? What do you mean? Are you gold? No, you're favor. Fantasy points, gems, boost active. Where is my gold? Do I have gold? Decent. Okay. Play. Actually, let's go to training. Let's do conquest.
Welcome to the SMITE Conquest tutorial.
Hello.
Please select one of the provided gods.
Thor, Ra, Neith. I'll go Neith. I know how to use you.
The Hunter class excels at long-range combat, dealing physical damage with strong basic attacks.
Yep.
Hunters rely on powerful items to augment...
Yep. Training! Oh, why does it do that noise? I don't like that noise. Classic Windows noise.
Welcome to Conquest. Conquest is the largest and most strategically challenging game mode in SMITE.
Oh.
You and your team must control 3 lanes of combat, each with its own defenses and objectives, from advancing enemy minions and players. To win Conquest, you must advance at least 1 lane toward the enemy base, first destroying their towers. Then defeating their Phoenix. And finally slaying their Titan. At least one of the 3 enemy Phoenixes must be destroyed before you are allowed to assault the Titan. It's often valuable to destroy more than one Phoenix, as doing so weakens the enemy Titan and spawns more powerful friendly minions in that lane, helping to assault the enemy base. There are many strategies in Conquest, but the most common is for one player to be sent to defend each of the 3 lanes. For a supporting player to be sent to assist the long lane, and for your 5th player to clear jungle camps and help out in the lanes as needed. As a hunter, you deal great damage to enemies. Always stay back and out of melee range while dealing your damage from a safe distance. Hunters rely heavily on core damage items to be effective and augment their basic attacks. As a hunter, buying Hunter's Blessing will make your basic attacks much stronger. It also restores more of your mana over time, allowing you to use more abilities. The relic Heavenly Wings, when activated, will give you and nearby allies a movement speed boost. This can be used to quickly retreat from dangerous situations or catch up to an enemy. Healing and mana potions are consumables you can use to replenish as needed, and are especially as a hunter. You'll usually want to start at the long lane, where you'll kill minions to get more XP and gold. Go to the long lane now.
Left. I'm not going to be playing Fortnite right now, William.
While at the long lane, you'll want to clear the minions as fast as possible. Clear 2 waves of minions now. Very good. Killing jungle camps is another way of earning XP and gold. Help your guardian defeat the void camp now.
Wait, is this the void camp? Where am I supposed to go? What? Where am I going? What am I supposed... What is void camp? Help! Where am I supposed to go? It doesn't really tell me. Clear the void camp. What the frick is the void camp? Am I? the only one confused right now. What?
Wait for me!
Is this very large red beacon where I'm supposed to be going? Probably is. Oh dear.
The Void buff, when picked up, will reduce the protections of nearby enemy gods. Since the Guardian is typically in the middle of battle, this buff suits them well. It's
Wait.
important to return to your base often, to acquire new items and replenish your health and mana. Press B to go back to base and purchase additional recommended items from the store as you see fit.
Oh my goodness. Jeez, man. What am I?
Always nice to have.
Excellent. It looks like your team is gathering in the middle lane. After purchasing any items, you should head there, group up with them, and destroy the first tower there.
Oh, I guess we're going this way. No, not where the tutorial told me to go. I haven't really thought of it much. What are we doing? You're screwed.
Team together, you should be able to push forward and destroy the second enemy tower. Help them do this now.
Yeah, let's just focus on the tower.
Amazing. The enemy team is on its heels. Now is a great time to defeat one of the jungle boss objectives, the
Where
Gold
the
Fury.
frick am I going?
As the name implies, the Gold Fury will award your entire team with a large sum of gold for the kill. Join your team in defeating the Gold Fury now.
Screw!
Wonderful. With the gold gained from that kill, you should return to base and purchase additional items from your recommended list.
Recommended what? I kind of still can't. Alright. What?
Always nice to have.
You should now return to the middle lane and push forward until you destroy the enemy Phoenix. The first step in launching your attack on the enemy Titan.
Wait, that wasn't even the Phoenix?
Excellent. This lane will now spawn more powerful minions, which will put pressure on the enemy team. This is an excellent time for your team to defeat the jungle boss objective known as the Fire Giant.
Wait, where am I going? Why are you going back? Where the frick? Oh, why are you guys doing this to me?
Attack the fire giant now. If you get low on health, fall back out of range and let your allies finish the fight.
Bears down upon you.
Now is the time to attack and defeat the enemy once and for all. Attack the enemy Titan and defeat it to win this match.
I don't know what the new Sony games are. I saw a couple previews, but I didn't know which ones they were for, and yeah, I didn't really pay much attention to that.
The heat bears down upon you.
That's all I have to do. The Titan can't smash us. We're tiny. Can't even kill one of our minions. Victorious. Very one-sided. I don't know how to defend. I don't know too much about this whole game. Just saying. Okay. This is not okay. First game of the day. First game of the day. First game of the day. It only took us 40 minutes. So, what quite am I supposed to do?
Me.
Are we all bad? Am I playing with bad people? Like me? Or am I playing with some... Oh, level 0 all around? Nice, good. What is that sound? That's annoying. I'm mad. Okay. Let's get to do this. I've not played Dota. Dota? I think it's Dota. I've not played it. I've heard of it. Haven't played it. Using a purification relic removes. Okay, once you purchase a relic from the item store, you cannot sell it back. Yeah, I've heard of it. I think I've seen it on Steam a couple of times. I just haven't played it. Ugh. Come on now, thank you. How do I get out of this mode? Actually, I need a... Incredibles 2 is gonna be so good. I'm so excited for it. Please? I don't know who you are. You're real people.
Minions have spawned.
What? I'm screwed.
You are wounded and in grave danger.
I'm so bad. What is this? Where were my minions before?
An enemy has been slain. Double kill.
Don't know what this means. Okay, can we get... Oh man, I'm so bad.
Killing spree.
I'll give you that one.
Ow.
An enemy
Stop
has been
it.
slain.
Quick!
Ah!
This!
And
Your middle tower is under attack.
our middle tower is? Come on now.
An ally has been slain.
You are being targeted by the enemy's tower. Fall back out of its range and let the minions take the damage.
Stop!
Slain. While waiting to
Your
respawn,
middle
purchase
tower.
Ugh!
all you have earned as if you were in your team's fountain.
Yeah, I really need you, but I literally cannot buy you. Oh, wait. There are like upgrades and stuff
So cool.
to everything. I
Your middle
understand.
tower is under attack.
Hey, stop, man. Why is nobody middle? Why is nobody middle?
Your left tower is under attack. Your
Oh.
middle tower has been destroyed.
Oh, we're sucking right now.
sir. I'm late. I'm late.
That's far enough.
Can... Why is this dude so strong?
An enemy has been slain. Rampage!
Oh, come on.
An ally has been slain.
Yes, sir.
I don't have the mana for this.
Shut down!
For frick's sake. What is this garbage, man? Ah! I got somebody!
You have been slain.
Oh my gosh, man.
Your middle tower is under attack. An enemy has been slain.
Nice.
He can't even see my finger.
An ally has been slain.
Oh, come on, man. Y'all know I can't do this alone. What is this?
Your left tower is under attack.
Oh.
Your left tower has been destroyed. Your right tower is under attack.
Wait. Slice.
What?
An ally has been slain.
I don't know what to do. Ah, who are you? Why are you here?
An ally has been slain. Your middle tower is under attack. Your left tower is under attack.
Frick's sake, man. Come on. I'm so bad. What am I doing? Oh.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Nice.
Your middle tower is under attack.
What the frick did I just do? Okay, people are at middle tower. Literally nobody's defending it.
Slice!
An enemy has been slain.
Oh no, hang in there, girl.
Oh!
Destroy the left enemy tower.
No, stop. For frick's sake. You're dead. Oh, you're not dead.
An ally has been slain.
Catch her if you can. Get set.
Killing spree.
When an enemy is highlighted,
An
it
enemy
means that
has been
target is
slain.
within range of your attacks and can be hit by them.
Yeah, I'm screwed.
If you're having trouble hitting your target,
You have
try
been
aiming ahead of your target where you think they might move.
I am!
An ally has left the game.
What? You're literally joking, right? We're not losing by that much. Chillax, man.
Oh, that is so cool.
Your left tower is under attack.
Oh my gosh, I'm very angry.
Your left tower
That was a good fight.
What the frick are you doing?
ally
Ow!
has been slain. Your left phoenix is under attack.
Oh my gosh, what is this? I don't have any monies.
Your right tower is under attack. I'm no one's meal. Not even an enemy. Meal?
Level
Your team
1.
has destroyed a right enemy tower. Your middle tower is under attack.
Thank you, Kenny. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. What? What are we doing? What on earth am I doing right now?
An enemy has been slain.
Ain't said that I disagree with you.
I'll give you that one.
Yeah, heal up.
Your middle tower is under attack. An ally has been slain.
Get set.
How do I get out of this? Like, what? How do I do that?
Fall back to base and heal yourself before the next fight.
Always nice to have.
Okay, which tower is under attack? We're attacking... Are we attacking right? What's going on right now?
Killing
One
spree.
person's going metal, or not metal, middle.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh shoot, somebody's going after our Phoenix? Two people are going after our Phoenix, I think.
An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Your right tower is under attack.
Oh, for frick's sake.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Oh! Middle tower's destroyed. No, there's no way
Your
it's
middle
not.
tower
Yeah,
has been destroyed.
this guy's coming up on us too. Wait, where did he go?
An ally has been slain.
What the f- How am I supposed to do anything about that? Like, what is this? It's ridiculous. There's nothing I can ever do.
An enemy has been slain. Killing spree. Enemy has been slain. Double kill. We gotta
Get you back on your feet.
Come on, Apollo. Last time you failed me. What you doing?
Your right tower is under attack.
Oh, for frick's sake, man. Gosh, Lord.
Your team has destroyed a left enemy tower. Your right tower is under attack.
Like, how?
You're in grave danger. It would be wise.
The heck? How do I, like, do something about that? I can't. I physically cannot do anything about that. That's so annoying, man.
Oh, that is so cool.
How long do I? 10 seconds? Where are we? Phoenixes? I don't know where we're at. I think we're middle still. 2 middle. Oh shoot, man. That's a Renzi. A Renzi?
Your middle phoenix is under attack.
Come on now.
An ally has been slain.
Ow!
An enemy has been slain. Your left phoenix is under attack.
These people are the strongest people in the world.
Phoenix has been destroyed.
This is
An
ridiculous,
enemy has
man.
been slain. Your titan is under attack.
Oh, that is so cool.
An ally has been slain.
Our Titan is under attack right now? Our Phoenix has been destroyed. One of them.
That'll help.
Defend right lane!
Your right tower is under attack. Your right tower has been
Requesting
destroyed.
evac.
Evac confirmed.
Your right tower is under attack. slain. Your Titan is under attack.
Oh my.
Killing spree. Your right tower is under attack. Your right tower is under attack.
Let's not call attention.
Your middle phoenix is under attack.
Middle Phoenix.
You are wounded and in grave danger. It would be wise to pull back the tree.
How do I leave that? That's ridiculous, man. This is literally my one and only match that I'm playing. I'm so done. This game is ridiculous.
Your right phoenix is under attack. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. Your middle phoenix, an ally has been slain.
Like, what is this game? Like, this is what I'm talking about.
Killing spree.
I can't do anything. It's ridiculous, man.